Hi, I'm Brian Tubbs. Thanks for watching this short video. I want to just take a couple minutes and talk to you about why the Founding Fathers are important. One of the many things I do is I edit and write for a blog site, actually two blog sites on early American history. You will find the addresses will come up at the bottom of the screen as I'm talking to you here. I'm the principal blogger for the American Revolution and Founding Era blog site, and then I'm one of the contributors to the American Revolution blog site. Why is it important to study the Founding Fathers? Aren't these people dead and gone, and aren't we supposed to focus on the future? Well, the truth of the matter is that you learn a lot about yourself by learning about your past. We as a nation owe a lot of our present-day success to the accomplishments and sacrifices of the men and women of our past. For example, when you take the issue of civil rights, you can't study the issue of civil rights without appreciating the significance and the accomplishments of people like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, George Washington Carver, so on and so on and so on. When it comes to the issue of women's rights, it's important for you to understand a little bit about Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony. Likewise, when it comes to your overall citizenship in the United States of America, and this video is intended to my fellow Americans here, and no offense to any other nationality that's watching this, but when it comes to understanding your citizenship, when it comes to understanding your country, what the United States stands for, what it's about, how it got started, where we're headed, you need to understand the beginning, the origin of our country. And so it's important for you to study our Founding Fathers. One of the reasons why the United States today is not a dictatorship and really has never known a true dictator is because of George Washington, who refused to accept a dictatorial or a kingship type position when he very well could have, and there was great temptation for him to do so at the end of the American Revolution. So take some time and study the founding era. I'd encourage you to start with the two most important documents in all of American history. Read the Declaration of Independence. In particular, pay attention to the key lines in the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That is the mission statement, the purpose statement for the United States of America. You should know that. You should understand that. So read the Declaration of Independence, and then read the United States Constitution. Understand the structure of our government, that we're federal level, state level, local level. Understand the three branches of government: legislative, executive, judicial, what they're supposed to do. Take some time and learn about that. Read the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, all of the amendments. Be an informed citizen. If you vote and haven't read the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States and haven't studied that, then really, with all due respect, you shouldn't be voting. You need to take some time to be an informed voter. And that starts with, or at least it should start with, the foundation of your country. So I encourage you to take some time and study the Founding Fathers, and take some time to study the Declaration, the Constitution, and the Founding Era. It is the most important era of American history, because the Founding Era is where American history really began. So take some time, and if you wouldn't mind visiting my website, I'd appreciate that, and I wish you the very best. Thank you.